Hello all, how's everyone doing? I hope you're just having an awesome day, having an awesome life. Gosh, let me put on my headset for you guys. Okay. Hi, hello. How is your day going? I hope all is well with all of you. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to be looking at what your crush finds sexy about you. You're going to be looking into that. Yeah. So you know how I do these readings. These are strictly for entertainment purposes, but substance can be found in the information I share on here. So head on down to the description box, click the bottom left corner of the screen. You're going to see a word that says more. It's a very small word. It's in fine print, so you have to look carefully. Once you click that, you're going to see these cards and timestamps. So select the card that you feel most drawn to, that you feel most connected to. Trust your intuition. It is going to guide you accordingly. Alright. So, yeah, we're going to be looking at what your crush finds sexy or likable about you. Okay. So, yeah. For pile 1, I have sexy vibe, sexual energy flow. For pile 2, leaving those behind that disrespect your authenticity. And for pile 3, allowing your story to inspire others. Okay, so take time, pause the video if you need to. Pause the video if you need to. Alright, now let's get into it. Let's see what your crush finds attractive about you, what they find sexy, appealing, however you want to word it, girl, guy, you're gonna find out. Okay. I'm gonna be using my cards to help me to figure out some additional messages and to clarify certain things. You all know these cards have very specific meanings, and I'm going to use those meanings to interpret the messages. Okay. Alright, so sexy vibe. I think right off the bat I can tell that y'all could have a lot of sex appeal. Some of you probably don't even know how sexy you truly are. Or you may think, yeah, I'm just basic or just simple. No, baby. If you chose pile 1, I think you have a lot of sex appeal, and it has a lot to do with your energy. Sex appeal has a lot to do with energy. Okay, guys, it has little to nothing to do with physical features, but has everything to do with your energy. Okay, so for this pile, I think you may have a very active sacral chakra. That is the energy house in your body that is responsible for sexual energy, and it's also the creative light force within you, right? Yeah, so as well as root, something about your root chakra is coming through as well, but the root more has to do with your grounding, your footing in this life. So maybe your crush could find you very grounded. They could find the energy very grounding as well. They just find you sexy. I just get a lot of like sexy vibes from this. My bodily temperature is actually feeling a bit increased right now, which is weird. That doesn't usually happen. This is a first. I'm feeling like a heat, almost like a heat coming over my body right now. Is the strangest thing. It's cool, but I think so that is representative of how hot you are actually. You are very, very hot. Like it's almost like a heat that radiates from your sacral energy house. Oh, I like this pile. Y'all are sexy. Okay, let's see. Clarification. What does pile 1's crush find sexy about them? What does pile 1's crush find sexy about them? Yeah, okay. You are Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords combined. Okay, so queen doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be a literal, it doesn't have to mean feminine energy. It could mean just the way you carry yourself, and I'm going to break it down. So Queen of Cups in card readings would mean like somebody that's very kind, very caring, very nurturing, very mature, very charismatic in some instances, but I get very emotionally mature. So your crush could find you, just your energy in and of itself, just kind of almost like an old soul, a very mature soul. Some of you could be younger that chose this pile. Even if you are younger, just the way you carry yourself is very mature, very impressive to your crush. Okay, so your crush also likes the fact that you are wise, you have good judgment, and you could be very to the point, very direct when you need to be. Yeah, if not, you're just very outspoken and you're not afraid to like communicate to your crush how you feel about them in some instances. Your crush likes that very much when you are direct with them, when you tell them, hey beautiful, or hi handsome. Yeah, your crush likes that. Okay. I like this pile. Let's see what else your crush finds attractive. What else does pile one's crush find attractive about them? Yeah, you also have a very youthful side to you. Some of you, if you are older, if there's an age difference here in any way, because it went from queen to page, right? So I'm gonna interpret this as an age difference. If there is an age difference, I think your crush admires the fact that you are just full of energy, full of life. You could have a romantic side. This card also is a secret admirer card, okay? So, yeah, your crush admires you secretly. If they have not told you that they liked you just yet, they admire you from a distance. They like that you're playful, that you have a playful side. Yeah, they like that you're very creative as well. Some of you, for this spell, your crush finds the way you dress, the way that you put together your outfits to be very attractive. Mm-hmm. Um, they could like your air of authority as well. If you are in an authoritative position in any way in your life, yeah, they find this very attractive. They like that kind of vibe. If not, you could just be sometimes very serious, because I'm looking at the faces on these cards, and some of you could just have a very serious face, or you don't smile much, or something along those lines. Yeah, your crush likes that for some odd reason. They find that attractive. Okay. All right, let's see what else your crush finds attractive. Let's see. What else does pile one's crush find attractive? Some of you could be a little bit sneaky or mysterious. Okay, they like the fact that you could be a little bit secretive about your life, or you may not. They like the fact that you all have to keep this secret. There's something about this connection that you all are keeping secret or very private. Okay. What else does pile one's crush find attractive about them? What else? Yeah. So you'll have 3 queens here on the board. Queen of... okay. So y'all could be... If you chose this pile, you can be a high priestess. High priestess meaning somebody who is just very, very in touch with their intuition. Very... Y'all know things. Right? Y'all are the knowers. Y'all know things. And you are fully aware of what is going on around you. Right? Yeah. you could be very down to earth as well, very responsible. Your crush likes that you're responsible. It's almost like three in one. I'm getting three in one. Okay, so that can mean that also your crush could like your personality. The fact that sometimes you could be serious, sometimes you could be playful, sometimes you could be caring. There are different sides of you that would come out, and your crush really, really likes this about you. Yeah, they find it intriguing is the way that is coming through, and they also find you multifaceted for pile one if you chose pile one. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna pull additional cards. I am going to pull some roomy cards because you all know I've been getting some inspiration from that person lately, and I'm going to be pulling some roomy cards. So let's see what roomy cards come out for pile one. Do not feel lonely. The entire universe is inside you. So your crush likes the fact that you find so much fulfillment in life. You know, you believe that there are so many possibilities out there and you're not afraid to dream. Be with those who help your being. Yeah, your crush also likes the fact that you are selective, that you choose those who care about you. Okay, and even if you don't, they realize that there is a desire for you to choose people who care for you, and your crush really likes that. Your crush likes the fact that you're always evolving. I mean, listen, all of us on this journey, on this planet, have, you know, some sort of evolution going on. So your crush could find that attractive, you know, the fact that you are just good at people as well. You know, you're good at people, you're good at whatever you do for work. Some of you are really good at what you do for work. Okay, let's see what other messages want to come out for you. What other roomy messages want to come out for you, pile one. Okay, your crush likes the fact that you do not stop with your dreams. You know, you take small steps until you accomplish whatever you want to accomplish, and your crush likes that. Your crush finds it very attractive that you are that type of person, you know, that you go after the things that you want. Even if you have to take baby steps, you take those steps. Okay, that is what your crush finds attractive about you. That is what they find sexy, attractive. I hope this brought you some clarity. Okay, yeah, I like pile one. Now let's go to pile two. If you chose leaving those behind that disrespect your authenticity. So your crush loves the fact that you are not afraid to stand in your truth, not afraid to just be yourself, even if there were people that tried to make you feel a type of way for just being yourself. Your crush absolutely loves the fact that you're able to leave people behind who just don't accept you for you. Okay, your crush also admires the fact that you are so confident, you're so driven, you're so fired up about the things that you are passionate about. Okay, can I have some details on what pile two's crush finds attractive about them? Yeah, your crush likes that you are resourceful. Okay, very mature. Very mature. Some of you could be wealthy, or you're working on a material wealth and your crush finds that attractive. Your crush is actually inspired by you. Okay, yeah, so let's go on to pile another card. It says your crush also finds the fact that you are when you are backed in a corner or you feel restricted in some type of way, they like the fact that you're able to leave those situations that make you feel restricted. So for pile two, what else does their crush find attractive? What else? Ooh, they like the fact that you're so mentally stimulating. They like the fact that you are mentally mature, but also you are connected. I think for those of you that chose this file, you may have a job where you have to communicate a lot, because swords are, you know, representative of communication. So yeah, you may have a job where you have to communicate. You're probably really good at communicating for pile 2, and your crush admires the fact that you are such a good communicator. Okay, your crush admires the fact that you are not afraid to communicate to people when they're making you uncomfortable, or you know, when they're just not in alignment with you. Your crush admires the fact that you're able to say that. Okay, what else does your crush admire about? What else does pile 2's crush admire about them? Yeah, they like that some of you could have a sad side. This may sound strange, but you know, people are attracted to different things. So your crush may actually like the fact that you may have a bit of a sad side, almost like emo, slight emo vibe coming through here. If not, they just admire the fact that you are able to deal with or intellectualize your losses or your sadness or your pain, you know, and talk about those things openly. Your crush admires that about you. Or disappointments in general, you know, your crush likes that you can talk about these things openly. Yeah, yeah. So let's see what else does pile 2's crush find attractive about them. They like the fact that you are able to just take time off, relax, you know, recoup, recover. Especially if you experience any sort of disappointment or whatnot, your crush admires the fact that you're able to just take time away, you know, or move away, literally, from things that no longer serve you, or people, places, things that just are not in alignment with your authenticity. Okay, pile 2. Yeah, so I'm going to pull additional cards for you. Let's see what Rumi code comes out for you. If the house of the world is dark, love will find a way to make windows. Your crush likes the fact that you still believe in love, you still want to find love. Be like a tree and let the dead leaves drop. Yeah, you're not afraid to just walk away from people. This quote just kind of reiterates what this message says. You know, you're not afraid to shed old leaves. You're not afraid to just leave partnerships behind that just don't make sense. You're not afraid to walk away. You're a believer in love, you know, even when the world is just a bleak and terrible place. For pile 2, you still find love, you still see beauty in everything. Okay, let's see what other Rumi quote wants to come out for you. I'll take one. The beauty you see in me is a reflection of you. Yeah, as I said, you still see beauty and love in everything. And this quote is very profound, actually, because it reminds us to see the beauty in others, and the only way we can see beauty in others is if we first see beauty in our own self, you know. Yeah, so that is what your crush likes about you. Your crush likes the fact that you can see beauty in others, because you may view yourself as a beautiful person, a beautiful soul, you know. Yeah, so let's go on to pile 3. Choose pile 3. Allowing your story to inspire others. Your crush loves the fact that you are able to speak your truth, stand in your truth, tell others, you know, what you've been through. Tell people your story. You know, some of you may have a job where you have to listen to the stories of others, like psychology. You might be a psychologist, or you a therapist, or something along those lines, where you can inspire, you can influence others greatly. You know, your crush can also be in love with you secretly, but they may not say. I'm looking at the color pink, and I think of rose quartz when I look at that color. Rose quartz is a crystal that is all about, you know, attracting love and all those things. So yeah, some of you may need to wear rose quartz crystals. Go research rose quartz and see what that is about. Yeah, your crush just loves the fact that you are able to really inspire with your words. You know, some of you can also be excellent storytellers in this pile. You know, you may tell really good stories um, of people, of experiences. Yeah. Let's see what else this pile three's crush find attractive about them. They like the fact that you are able to turn any negative situation around. Even if it's unfortunate news, you're able to find the silver lining. You're able to resolve conflict very well. You're able to quell situations. Yeah. You have courage to stand your ground with people that just don't mean well for you. You know, you're able to speak up. Your crush loves that. Your crush can also like the fact that you're well boundaried. You cling to your beliefs, you cling to your values, you hold on to the things that matter to you most, and you don't separate yourself from those things because you understand those things are a big part of who you are, and you're able to be resilient, you know, through challenging situations in particular. Okay, what else does this pile three's crush find attractive? Yeah, they like that you are able to form alliances with people that can push you toward success. They like the fact that you make responsible decisions in money for some of you. Okay, some of you, not all of you. They like the fact that you are so deep. You know, there's a depth. Yeah, you're full of abundance, and you take a chance on yourself. You're not afraid to pursue your dreams. You're not afraid to pursue your passions. You are just a powerhouse. Pile three. And your crush loves that about you. They like the fact that you can bring in, calling abundance in your life. Create abundance for yourself. Create opportunities for yourself. Yeah. Very grounded in who you are, in the decisions you make, in, you know, just, guys, this is a good pile. Your crush really admires you. Pile three. Okay. Alright, let's go on to Rumi quotes. Let's see what Rumi quotes want to come up for you. What you seek is seeking you. The act of knowing is knowing what to ignore. Your crush likes the fact that you know how to prioritize things in order of importance. If something is not important to you, you're not going to prioritize it. Point blank, period. They like the fact that you understand how the universe works. They like the fact that you believe that opportunities will find you. You know, all the right opportunities will find you when it needs to find you. They like your faith. The cure for pain is in the pain. They like the fact that you are so connected to your emotions that you're able to effectively feel your emotions. Yeah. You are able to give advice to people based on just how how well you connect with your emotions. Yeah. And based on the emotions of others, the emotions that others show you. Pile three, you may be able to really understand deeply the emotions of others and anticipate their needs, etc. Okay, so yeah, that is what your crush finds attractive about you. Oh my god. Okay, pile three, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Yeah, that's all I have for you. If you like, don't forget to subscribe. If you don't like, feel free to visit another channel. Okay, ladies? Yeah. Visit another channel if you don't like what I post on here. Alright. But I know you like it, so subscribe. Bye!